Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. I got the question on my journey to Islam in English as well, because everyone doesn't understand Swedish, of course. So I'm going to try to answer the questions. I tried to find the question in my comment sections, but I didn't find it. Anywho, I'm so tired, so I'm sorry if my English is very bad. But everything started about over 2 years ago from my old job, where I was working as a shift lead. I had an operator there, or almost like 99% of my operators were Muslim. And one of the guys, I was going to teach him out my machine that I was responsible for. And I'm not that type of person that is quite shy. And I also had, all these thoughts and negative thoughts about Islam, as almost everyone in the West have, but due to that, in school we doesn't learn anything about the religion or religions overall, and on the news you don't see anything positive about Islam. It's always like terrorism and how people think Islam is about women, those type of things. So I wanted to be proved wrong. So I asked him a lot of questions about women's rights, why people are very negative against women in the religion, because that was the only thing I knew. And just basic questions, but that was the first. And so fast, he just made me realize women in Islam is the most precious thing. I was like, what? What are you saying now? And when he just proved me wrong on all my negative thoughts, that just made me want to read and to study more about the religion and to search. And so that made me just go home and went to Google. And just in the search bar, I was like, why is Islam the right religion? How come so many people is converting to Islam? And I was watching a lot of YouTube videos on people that have reverted to Islam. And especially one guy, he's quite famous, I think. He's from Netherlands, I think. He was going to write a book how bad Islam is, but in the end he converted or reverted to Islam, mashallah. And his story is so interesting. I don't remember his name, but so I watch a lot of those type of videos, and I watch podcasts. We have some really good teachers here in Sweden that have been studying in Medina, and they have a podcast. So I was watching that a lot, and just search, and all 1 year after I was starting, last autumn, I was asking my old colleague where I can get a Quran. And so he gave me one, but it was in English subtitles, and it was quite hard English, to be honest. But and he also gave me some other books about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his biography. What do you say? The book about him. I can't say the word. Biography? No, okay. I will stop there. No, but so I read a lot of those about Mecca and different things, and I just got stuck in the religion, and so fast I realized, okay, I knew I was going to revert. It was just all about when. But I also didn't want to take any hesitant decision or impulsive decision, because it's a very big thing, obviously. And I have also known since I was little that I believe in something, and I went to church, I read the Bible a lot of times, but I never felt a connection to God in church, in Christianity. And I really tried to find it, but I didn't. And directly when I started to read about Islam, I felt so quick a connection to Allah, alhamdulillah. So the time went, and when it came to Ramadan this year, and I decided I was going to fast during the holy month, and I was just fasting for 1.5 weeks, but then I realized even more, okay, I'm going to revert, because I had such an amazing feeling in myself. And afterwards, like on Eid, I got in contact with one colleague of mine that I didn't know very well then, and she invited me to the masjid on Eid. So I celebrated Eid with a lot of other sisters in the masjid, and alhamdulillah, it was so amazing. And also that day, actually, another Swedish girl, she reverted to Islam, mashallah, Allah Mubarak. And it was such an amazing day. And I remember, like, when I went into the masjid, it felt like I came home. Alhamdulillah, it's like a feeling I can't even explain. And I felt such a calm feeling. It's very weird to like explain. But after that, I continued to went to like these sister meetings we have almost every Friday. And everything just felt so right. And I just wanted also like, everything made more sense, and I also wanted to talk to like my dad. So I talked to him about my interest in Islam, and because due to respect, and he was like, yeah, it's okay, as long as you are happy and you do what you want, almost. So that made everything like, okay, I will do it now. So I contacted my sister in the masjid, and said I wanted to revert, and I will never forget like the message I gotten. She was like, oh my god, is this true? And Allah Mubarak, may Allah bless her. She's such an amazing person, and today she's like one of my closest friends, alhamdulillah. But so I took my shahada the 2nd of June this year, and it has been the best decision I have ever made. And finding Islam is the best thing that ever happened to me, and I'm learning every day. I don't know everything yet, but it's soon 5 months I converted. I am now a full-time hijabi, which I am so grateful for. I have that I took that decision, and I am also praying my 5 salat every day, alhamdulillah. And I'm just my iman gets just stronger for every day that comes, and I'm just so grateful for everything that Islam have given me. So alhamdulillah. I think that's it, but if you have any questions, just ask. I will do my best to answer them. And sorry this video is so long, but I'm not that great to speak less. I'm always speaking a lot, so sorry for that. But I hope you like my video, and please follow me to get more info about my life as a revert here in Sweden, etc. And yeah, I'm so happy and grateful for everyone that's watching my TikTok, and take care. Massalama.
Sampai di sini dulu perjumpaan kita. Jangan lupa untuk klik like, share, dan subscribe channel Ilham TV. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.